Special! Special! Murder! Principal murder! Special! Precinct for murder! Special!
Anything, Special?
Yes, more news about that shocking business last night.
What, they caught him?
No, but the commissioner's offering a reward of £1,000 for his capture. Only wish I could spot him. Does the telephone man call?
Yes. He says they'll cut it off if we don't pay within 3 days.
Let it go, that's all. Anyway, we can't afford it. Has nobody been about the rooms, I suppose?
No.
I don't know what things are coming to. What with these new luxury hotels and service flats, they're simply ruining us. Oh, quite so.
Have you finished? Have you finished? I'm trying to get them. If you will be pleased to know that I will change the line. That's all. Please press button A. Your time is up. Will you have another call? You're through. Please press button A. You're through. Will you please press button A? Are you there? Are you there? You're through. Hello, Supervisor. You're through to forward 3790. I'm trying to call the press button A, and I can't understand what's written.
Now, gentlemen, the Bosnian government are sending Mr. Silvano, the state criminologist, with a full description of the maniac who's responsible for the Bosnian murders and who escaped from the state asylum there some time back. Mr. Silvano is convinced that this man and the Avenger are one and the same person.
This is fabrication, sir?
On no account. I give you this information so that if any rumors of his arrival meet your ears, you'll understand they're not to be commented on. That'll do.
Is that all clear, gentlemen?
Yes, sir. Joe Martin.
Yes, sir?
Mitchell tells me you're smart enough to come in out of the rain, if you're called.
Oh, that's very good of you, Mitchell.
Now, Martin.
Sorry, sir.
I want you to concentrate on this case to the exclusion of everything else. Anything you may pick up anywhere, send it straight to the Mitchell himself. You understand?
Yes, Lord.
Get on with it. Right. Mitchell.
Hello, Dad.
Special. All murder evening time special. All murder evening time special.
What's that? Not one of them Avenger murders, surely.
Sounds like it.
What the hell are the police doing? Especially after that affair last week. You know, Daisy, don't like your being out alone at night. Especially as the evenings are drawing in and the fog about.
Oh, rubbish.
Ain't rubbish. If Joe can't manage to meet you, I shall, have to turn out myself.
Rising sun to you.
Aye?
Oh, no, you don't. I'm not going to have you hanging about outside the exchange. You'll only go down with your old asthma again, then we shall know about it.
Well, there's gratitude. If anybody's suffered in silence with asthma, it's me. You wait till I'm gone, then you'll realize what a good father you've had.
Go on. That's Joe.
No.
What a gentleman. All right, I'll go.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I saw your card. You have a room to let?
Oh, yes, yes. Mom! Yes, sir. Just a minute, sir. Won't you come in? I think there's something to speak to, sir. Would you step up, yes?
What's that?
Only my husband, sir.
Oh, your husband. Oh, the door. Is it safe to leave the door open in London?
Oh, we shut it, don't we? Come on, sir. Must have seen some big people in it today. It never took to live in lodgings, would they, sir? This is our best room, sir. It's in the front. But you'll find it very quiet.
Quiet? Yes. That is very important. Oh, well, I have found just what I want. There. That's right?
Thank you, sir. And the name?
The name is Angelo. Michelangelo.
Angelo. Oh, well, that's easy to remember.
You know, I'm a musician, and I've shamefully neglected my music lately. I must start again. Oh, you have a piano? Oh, that's good. I'm lucky.
Everyone says it's a very good one, sir. We've been lucky to keep it.
Take that good. Yes, good. Oh, that door. That has a key that will lock the door?
Oh, yes, sir. He's in the lock.
Oh, yes.
Miss Twickenham. George, he's a real gentleman. Please, maybe 2 weeks to come. Oh, dear, oh, dear. I thought we were never going to have any luck anymore. We want a cup of tea. Oh, dear, you mustn't see me like this. Oh, Daisy, dear, you take it up as a good girl.
Don't take on so, Mum.
Yes, right, dear. Now you take it up. Oh, dear.
Yeah. Feeling better, Ma?
Yes, yes. I'm all right, George.
Shall I pop out and get you one?
Oh, no, George. I'm all right.
That's unlucky.
What?
I'll say that's lucky.
Oh, don't stop. It's lovely.
Yes, it's not bad, this piano.
Never found it so nice before. I brought you tea.
Oh, thank you. You are the daughter?
Yes, and then.
Why should you wait for me?
Well, listen. We don't go into service, you know.
But do you do this all day?
Oh, no. I've got a job. I'm a telephone operator.
A telephone? Oh, horrible invention.
Oh, I don't think it's horrible. It's very useful.
Useful. A bit too useful sometimes.
Hello, Joe. Where have you been?
Daisy expecting
I'm sorry, I had a
conference with a big chief.
I know you're too casual.
I'm sorry, I couldn't get away.
It's always the same.
This is a big thing for me. Now, listen, Mr. Bunting, you wouldn't like your daughter to marry a man who wasn't going to tend to business.
You know what Daisy is, don't you?
You won't let the tea get cold, will you?
I have already. It's frozen, but delicious.
And you will ring if you want anything, won't you? I mean, we're only too pleased.
You're pleased to have me here?
Oh, but of course.
Oh, that is so kind.
No, you don't mean to tell me there was a copper there within a few yards.
That's exactly what I do mean, Mr.
Oh.
Bunting. Oh, it's Daisy.
Oh, you're a nice one, Joe Martin. I waited for you.
Sorry, Daisy. I was just telling you, Dad.
Isn't there no screen?
No.
I'm going to meet you. I'm fed up with you, Joe.
Here, Daisy. Steady, steady. Give it a chance. Big thing for him.
I should say so. It'll interest you. A woman had her throat slit in a public call box. Ha-ha.
Oh, what?
Yes, in your district.
What time, Joe?
Well, it must have been just before you went off duty. Oh. What's up, Daisy?
Nothing, only. I think I must have heard it.
Heard it? Heard what?
A woman scream. Ooh.
Yeah. Daisy, you tell me what you know.
Leave me alone.
Are you going to tell me what you know?
I can't now.
Oh, don't be silly. What did you hear? Come on. Come on, out with it.
Let me go, Joe.
What did you hear?
Nothing, only
What?
I had a squeak from a public call box. I thought it might be some children playing. They do sometimes.
What did you do?
Reported it to the supervisor.
Hello. Hello. Number, please, so I should think. Luggage, 4,000. Luggage, 4,000. Have you got cloth ears?
You do love your time on the switch.
Hello. Who am I? I mean, who are you? Son office? Well, why couldn't you say so? Mr. Mitchell, please. Hello, is that you, Bob? Listen, April, but it's not your own. Listen, take this down snappy. Red-hot Avenger story. Have just seen girl who heard victim scream from public call box.
Joe!
Shut up! From public call box.
Yes? Yes? Easy one. He, you, Bunting. Oh, Bunting. Where does she live?
At 12A Lisson Road, with her parents, Mr. and Mrs. George Bunting. Yeah, got it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, right. Coming back now. Right, thanks very much. Oh, that takes a biscuit.
Chieftain. What is it, Mitchell? Starting development just had a group of markers here. 16 was her. My public call box. I went of the girls on each day. We saw it the horrors of that day. Follow up with interest to fall. Sure of his place? Yes. Martin wouldn't step up upstairs. Nice fully short one. By the way, you get a photograph of the telephone girl? Excellent. Really?
You haven't touched it, sir.
No, Mrs. Bunting, I don't feel very hungry this morning. These murders, is there a great feeling about them?
Feeling? I should think there is, sir. Filthy beast. Or to be torn to pieces, whoever he is.
Beast, you call him.
I should say so, sir. Think of all those innocent girls.
But how do you know that he too is not innocent? With all these crimes that are from madness, the beast that is in all of us coming to the surface. How do you know that he knows what he does?
Of course, we know he must be out of his mind, sir. All the more reason why he should be shut up and put out of his misery.
Put out of his misery. Yes. That is what should be done. What's that?
Who is it, George? There's his young man. Me and Mr. Bunting are very annoyed with him at the moment. He's responsible for that. Dragging Daisy into it. She's got to give evidence.
Evidence?
Yes.
Oh, Mrs. Bunting, could you tell me something? When foreigners arrive in London, is there any special district that they would choose to live in?
The lowest there is, sir. It all depends on where they arrive. If it was Euston, there'd be the Euston Road. If it was Paddington, it might be round about here somewhere.
Round about here? Oh, Mrs. Bunting, would you mind removing these ladies? I'm used to bare walls, you know. Their eyes seem to follow me about.
Don't you like them, sir?
Not much.
Oh, sorry. I thought they livened the place up a bit. Oh, well, if you wish, sir, I thought there was everything to do myself. But I haven't been away.
Well, you see, Miss...
Nothing at trouble.
Now tell me, when did you first realize that what you overheard might have some connection with the crime we are investigating?
I reported it to the supervisor. And although I shouldn't have done it, I tell my friend was employed in the newspaper. Well, he telephoned his office. And that made my father very angry.
Of course your father to be angry.
What cause? Well, Dollar didn't show him what cause. How would he like to be dragged into a mix-up like this?
Silence, sir. You cannot be heard.
Can't be heard? What do you mean, louder? I was saying,
You are out of order.
out of order. I'm just as healthy as this bunch.
Sit down, sit down.
Pardon me, sir. I understood I was to speak what was in my mind.
Well, what is in your mind?
Nothing at the moment.
Please to continue your evidence.
Well, you see, we live apart.
So you left apart.
And what's wrong with that? You might come down to it yourself one day, you know.
One more word out of you, sir, and I'll have you turned out of court.
Sit down, sit down.
Now,
Well, you see, we live apart. And my father and mother always kept the house very respectable. And they were afraid if we got mixed up in a case like this, well, the lodger might object.
Silence in court!
right. I don't think we need trouble you any further at the moment.
Thank you.
Lizzie, go! Certainly. Let him be sworn.
Magistrate, it is evident that such truth shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Now, this is a most important witness, gentlemen. Monsieur Silvano, the state criminologist of the government of Bosnia. Monsieur Silvano believes that he has established the identity of the criminal as that of a notorious homicidal maniac who escaped from the state asylum at Zagreb some months ago. I state the case, monsieur?
Precisely. If my deductions are correct, the avenger is none other than Stefan Obilic, who was responsible for a series of similar crimes in my own country.
Perhaps you will be good enough to tell the jury what you know of this man.
Yes, indeed. Stefan Obilic comes of respectable bourgeois, or what you call middle-class family. His father is the conductor of the state orchestra, and Stefan himself is a very talented musician. He married, but it caused great unhappiness to himself. His wife deserted him in a very disgraceful manner, and this apparently unhinged the poor young man's brain. Therefore, his inveterate animosity against all women.
Have you got there, Mum? I don't know why he doesn't like them. Something to do with his disliking women, I suppose. He admits himself as a bit egocentric, like. Has he come back? Yes. Don't you hear it?
Elvey?
Why was he? I think he was there.
Any of them going there comes to that. Idle curiosity, as I call it. Sensational nuts.
I was listening.
Why do you stay outside to listen?
Well, I don't like to bother you.
Oh, it's no bother, I assure you. Very nice to have someone to talk to. London is a very lonely place. You are home early?
Yes. I came straight home from that horrid inquest. I saw you there. Whatever made you go?
Oh, it's interesting, you know. The beginning of the chase, all the bloodhounds straining to leash. Very amusing. Not quite so amusing to the wretched, hunted creatures skulking and hiding somewhere. But where?
Where? Fancy you feeling like that about it.
Yes, it's foolish, isn't it? But, you know, I cannot help placing myself in the same position as he is, whoever he is. Oh, but don't let's talk about things like that and think about them at all. You come here to listen to music and we talk of murder. What a silly word. The next time we will talk about less gloomy things. You know, sunshine, flowers, music perhaps. Sweet, innocent things.
It would be a bit more cheerful, wouldn't it?
Now, don't forget, the next time you come to listen, don't stay outside.
Right. I won't.
Just seen Daisy talking to the judge again.
Where?
On the landing outside his room.
Playing this morning, the shaving water you took him up wasn't hot.
Shaving water, his early morning cup of tea. Boy, talking too much to Mr. Angelo.
Who says so?
I say so.
But me, sir?
Never mind. A gentleman's a gentleman. He was probably only passing the time of day.
Oh, a very interesting man.
Oh, is he? Oh. Well, on second thoughts, I think you better sleep with your mother downstairs, and I'll have your room.
Oh, ridiculous.
Ridiculous nothing. I've been a lodger myself.
Right, it's Sparkle. He sounds all right. Oh, he is. Mother likes him, too. Can he speak English well?
How do you do?
No.
You're very brave to be sitting in the park at this time of year.
We're just having our lunch. Miss Tim's my friend.
How do you do?
I expect it's the last of the summer we'll get this year. Better than sitting in the stuffy hattie. Well, I suppose I'd better be pushing off. Don't be late on the switch, you. Oh, don't go, Brett. No. I've got to see a girl about a cat. Goodbye. Honey, we were talking about you when you came along.
About me? What were you saying?
Oh, the usual thing. Trying to describe you.
And how did you describe me?
Well, different somehow. Different what?
Different in what way?
Oh, you know. You can see us.
Ordinary people, doing ordinary things all the year round. Nothing much to look forward to.
Well, what have I to look forward to?
All everything. You've seen the world, you can go where you want to.
I believe he's a kind of attractive fellow whom girls like. He leads them on a bit, and when he gets them alone, splits them up while the police are looking for an escaped lunatic.
I interest you as a man?
Of course you do. I told you were different.
No, it's you who are different. You are young and kind. You know, those two things do not always go together. Would it bore you very much? In my room sometimes. You know, it would help to take my mind off things.
What sort of thing?
Oh, I cannot tell you that. Ever.
I hate to see you sad.
Oh, but I'm not sad when I'm with you.
No, I'm so glad. I can't think why you came to England.
Well, you see, I was very unhappy in my own country. And then my parents suffered a very great grief. Well, I thought it was best to get away from all that sort of thing.
You know anything about these things, George?
No.
I knew you didn't know anything about it.
Just now you said I did.
I didn't. I asked him to do.
No.
Then I thought it was a silly question I'd ask.
To me? Oh, who would it say that the coupons to buy it with?
Oh, it's so beautiful, that slow path. You know, I think he must have been very sad when he wrote that. Oh, what's this? I think someone else is very sad. Does music make you sad?
It's not so. Oh, everything. Get fond of people and things, and suddenly they go away. It's all finished. Isn't it?
What do you mean?
Don't you know what I mean?
Of course I do. Listen. If things had been different, there might have been something very beautiful, very happy for you and me. But,
What?
oh, please don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't you know that I'm longing to take you in my arms? Don't you know that in all this silly world there is only one within of sweetness, and that is you?
Then you do.
Oh, no, forget what I've said. I've no right.
But no, I don't like having upstairs with him. Steady, Ma, steady, you'll get a shot.
Well, if you know so much about it, come and do it yourself.
Oh, all right.
Mind your head.
Wait, you're a bit late, aren't you?
Please, go away from me. Stay away from me. Don't ever be alone with me.
Don't say things like that. You've been so kind of sweet. No. No.
Oh, don't be unhappy, please. Oh, please don't be unhappy. I can't bear it. Except that is better than...
There's something frightening you, isn't
Yes.
it? Something that you can't tell me. So I'm going to tell you something. I don't care what it is. All right, you can tell me. I don't want to know. I only want you to feel that I just don't care what it is. Whatever you are, whatever you've done. I don't care. It makes no difference. I trust you. Really, I do.
You trust me. And whatever I've done, whatever you may find out, you won't change.
Never.
Why should I try something that is too strong for me?
Hello, Mr. Bunting. Daisy home?
Yes.
Oh, what's up with the lights?
Oh, the missus has gone and used them.
Where's your fuse box? I'll fix it.
Down the kitchen.
Hello, Ma. What you been doing with the lights?
That darkness, sadly, it frightened you, didn't it?
Not really.
Oh, I'm so happy. You've changed everything for me so much. I will at the market party tomorrow. We might go to that, and then we could walk back to the farm.
Oh, I love it. Quite right.
Yes.
There you are. Wonderful, isn't he, Ma? I only wish I'd been brought up to a trade.
Are you ready to go?
No, for now. What with this taxation, nobody wants a butler nowadays.
Well, you're quite a handy man, Joe.
No, I wish my boss thought as much of me as you two do. Oh, sorry. You know, I believe the police are on the wrong tack about these murders. They're working on the theory that it's a foreigner. They've issued a description of the wanted man.
What's it supposed to be like, Joe?
What's this supposed to be like? Hello? You here again?
Yes, Daisy, I thought perhaps you'd like to come round to the...
Sorry. Can't stop. I've got to make glad with leader.
What's up with Daisy lately?
Oh, she's seen too much letters for Angela.
Who's he?
Very nice gentleman from the continent.
I hate foreigners. Yes, Daisy. Daisy. Listen.
Wait.
Well, Mrs. Bunting?
I was just coming up to clear away your supper, sir.
Yes, I've finished.
You're never going out in a nice little pistol. But the fog is something awful. We can't see a yard ahead of you.
The weather does not affect me at all, Mrs. Bunting. It's very nice of you to be so concerned about my movements. But I like to be left alone. And I cannot stay in this house if I am watched and spied on.
Nobody's spying on you, sir. Done the best to satisfy yourself.
Yes, I'm sure you have. I'm sorry. Please, forget what I said. Good night.
You're looking at, Ellen.
George, he's gone out.
He's mad to go out a night like this.
Well, it's no business of ours.
Oh, no. Nobody'd go out unless they had something special to go out for. Same as I have.
Where are you going to?
Just round the corner.
What for?
Oh, get the evening paper.
Now look sharp back.
Right out.
Don't be long, George. Put on your muffler and coat.
No.
I don't know. Someone done in outside.
Well, what made you think that?
Hey, several coppers gone by.
Well, all the crowd down there.
Oh, no, it's getting bigger every minute. Someone done in. Don't have a look.
Gone in?
Yeah. Hi.
What's this?
Yes?
Want to use a telephone, Bob? Hello. Luggage, 4,000.
Now, ain't you? Daisy, all right?
Oh, yes, I saw going to Lido with Glad, and on the way back I ran into this package. Mr. Mitchell, Joe Martin here.
Hey, what's that?
Oh. That's you, Bob. Joe here. Got a pencil? But it's not your own. Listen, just left scene of new Avenger murder, just inside Park Gate. Well-dressed woman wearing white fur, gash across throat, head almost severed. I was the first pressman on the spot. And when I got there, I found the wound still oozing blood. Woman not yet identified. Got all that?
Snap it in, Bob, before the others get it. What's all the fuss about?
Can you make it a special lunch edition? Good. Yeah. So long. Mr. B. The most horrible sight I've ever seen. Just around the corner this time.
Fancy you're being upset. Poor journalist, he is going to be.
Oh, this wasn't like anything I've ever seen before. You see, this time I was one of the first there. Oh, this fairly made me sick. It was awful.
What you really did?
Oh, don't talk about it.
What she look like, John?
Oh, her throat was slit from ear to ear. What's up, Mark?
Again, the police could find no clue. 9 million people in London at the mercy of some Phantom Fiend. Phantom Fiend. Put that down. He's like the vampires of southern Europe who used to suck the blood of their victims in the graveyards by night and never could be seen by day. The police have brought the benefits to England, sir. So I hear. Chief of police from Zagreb. By gad, it beats me. Well, I must get down to the house. See that Joe Martin's on the scene of the crime first thing tomorrow morning.
Move along, please.
I wish we had here a criminologist.
I'll arrange for you to see the body at the mortuary.
I should like that very much.
Excuse me, Mr. Rabinovich.
What you want?
I'm the special representative of the Evening Sun. Now, I wonder if you will give me your latest opinion now that you
No,
are...
I have nothing to say.
But the English public will be very interested in anything that you might be able to...
I cannot speak.
But your English is very good.
Constable. Will you move away, please? No, I shan't tell you again.
I don't think I should let you go to work today.
Oh, you wouldn't bet with a sack, would you?
It's such a silly thing to be doing, all day talking to hundreds of people you don't know.
Yes, it is, isn't it? I never thought about it like that.
Oh, by the way, what will your young man say if you're going to this concert tonight? Won't he object?
I don't care if he does. Anyway, he's much keen on his job than he is on me.
He is, and he is very, very stupid.
Morning, Mr. B. Can I use your phone again?
Well, we're not a telephone exchange now.
Oh, hello, yes, sir. See the latest edition?
Anything fresh?
No. Luggage, 4,000. Can't get a word out of him anyway.
Oh.
The chief of police is Zagreb.
What? Well, they brought him over, haven't they?
Hello, Mr. Mitchell, please. Hello, is that you, Bob? Got a pencil? When interviewed this morning, Mr. Rabinovich told our representative with the utmost courtesy that in his opinion it would merely be a matter of hours before the murderer was arrested.
You know, I feel very guilty about persuading you to come without your mother's wishes. But you'll enjoy it.
I know I shall.
I don't know how his mother can know, is there? Of course, he never gets worried if I go out with Glad for pictures. So why should he bother about a harmless concert?
Yeah, oh, yes, yes. Yeah, right, Father.
He's getting absolutely impossible. I feel like telling him to mind his own business. Just thank you so listening to Beethoven. I can just see his face.
What are you doing up here?
I was talking to Angela.
Never get out of your office.
Now, look here, Daisy.
Do stop calling me. I'm getting fed up with you.
Oh. Want to introduce me?
Martin, stand.
How do you do? Or perhaps you don't. How do you do? I want to talk to you downstairs.
Have you arranged to go out with him?
You mind your own business.
Well, you're not going, see? Come here, Daisy.
Someone was wearing a white fox fur.
That girl's crazy.
The body was found within 50 yards of the park gate.
I can't do anything with her lately.
It is estimated that the crime was committed within 3 minutes of the finding of the body.
I don't seem to have any influence.
Talked to by the police for men who may want to question in connection with these atrocities.
She's not gone on that chap upstairs by any chance.
Age approximately 30, slight build, height 5'10". Complexion dark, clean shaven, a foreign appearance. Sometimes carries black bags such as used for holding musical instruments. Real name Stephanopoulos, but probably using an alias.
Read that again, Mr. Bunting.
What's that?
Read it again.
You know, I heard the Stravinsky entry said that the Beethoven parts are literally the foundation of all music. And then you lean over the edge of a boat and you can pick the stars out of the water.
That's been a lot of use tonight.
What did?
You haven't even opened it.
No. But you know, sometimes I like to follow the music with the stars, and sometimes like the other symphony is better. But for me, there is no comparison. The fifth is, oh, but much the best. Oh, this makes me feel a very rich man.
Why?
Well, being allowed to wander in all these beautiful parks that were built by kings for their ladies. Yeah, but now they belong to the people. To lovers who have no place, no palaces where they may sit and talk.
I'm sorry we can't give you a palace. We try to make you comfortable, though.
Oh, comfortable? That's not it. Your mother seems to hate me to talk to you now.
I think what's happened to Daisy? She's late. I've never had her either.
No, just clear in it.
George, you've had enough.
Oh, my, it's only the bottom of the bottle.
It's nice to get up in Mr. Angelov's room, I suppose.
Ah, we should have heard her come in.
I don't see.
Well, is she there?
No, he ain't either.
Word, you don't go off upstairs. You don't. You don't.
Oh, don't like the looks of it.
Look here. I'll pop down the road and see if she's coming.
Oh, I should. Very close yet.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing, George.
What's that?
Will we enough when chief we does mad?
What did you say?
That's an old German song, meaning still as the night, deep as the sea. Soll ich dein Liebe sein?
What does that mean?
That means, so shall my love be for you. You like that song?
They're pretty, those words. When do you think you ought to be getting back?
Oh, no. I like the fog.
You like the fog?
Yes, it's strange. One can feel alone. You can almost hear the stillness. Oh, I love the night. One can escape from oneself.
I thought you'd come home this way. What do you think you're doing?
Oh, it's you. Life is full of pleasant surprises.
I wasn't talking to you.
No? I couldn't believe that you were talking to an English lady like that.
Oh, shut up, blasted foreigner.
Joe! What do you think you are, talking like that?
You're coming home with me.
Oh, no, I'm not. Mr. Angelov's taking me home.
Oh, no, he's not.
Oh, yes, he is. What's it got to do with you, I'd like to know.
So I think you'd better go with him. After all, he'll treat you just like a brother.
Oh, well, you put it like that.
Good night.
Good night.
And try to dream of the Fifth Symphony.
Get back to your own country.
Not yet.
Oh, wherever have you been? Oh, we've been that worried to know what has happened to you. Joe, you ought to know better than to keep out at this time of night.
You're lucky to have back at all.
Good night, Mrs. Bunting.
Hello, what's wrong in here? Time, gentlemen, please. Come on, gentlemen, come on. Good night. Come along, please, gentlemen. Come along. Good night. Good night. Good night. Come along, gentlemen, please. Good night. Good night. Good night, Mr. Bunting. Good evening, sir.
What? Oh, it's you, Mr. Bunting. You know, there are so many suspicious characters about it. I can't recognize it.
What, sir? Dirty night, sir.
Yeah. I've been wandering about your park, and I nearly got lost.
What's your handkerchief, sir? Mine?
Oh, yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you.
That you, George?
Yes, yes.
Is that the lodger came in with you?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Who's here? Joe brought her. Good night, George.
Helen.
George!
Like it, 4,000.
Are you certain, Mr. Bunting? Hiding his face, was he? He dropped his handkerchief and you picked it up.
Yes. My hand was soaked with blood.
Your hand was soaked in blood.
What? His hand was soaked in blood? We're officers from Scotland Yard. What's your name?
George Bunting.
You have a lodger here known as Stefan Obelich, called Angelo.
Yes.
Is he upstairs?
Yes.
Right. Back door, front door. You stay here. Show us his room. Come along. We're officers from Scotland Yard. I have a warrant for your arrest on a charge of willful murder.
Murder?
I warn you that anything you say will be taken down in writing and may be used in evidence.
But who have I murdered?
You'll find out about that at the station. Come along. Be quick.
Good.
Get some water. I've got it out.
Get round the back. Escape? Well, if the authorities think we're going to suppress that, they're mistaken. Mr. Mitchell, please.
Goodbye. Hello. Hello? Yes, sir? Yes? Right?
What? You've escaped. Get it out quick before the evening sun.
Good. Okay. Special edition. Very good, sir.
Hello there.
Bring here, get away! All papers, start pressure!
Yes, he's like a good barber, he would. Yes, I fear he's escaped again.
He's escaped. He's gone. He's got away. Yes, he's got away. Yes, he's got away. What? He's got away. No, he's gone. He's got away. What? He's sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
Won't it belong to Mark Dan?
You're free, all right.
Now we get to do the heads up.
Now, you have got no friends.
What's wrong with him?
I do not know.
He looks half down.
No, c'est pas possible.
C'est vrai. C'est vrai. C'est lui. Le vengeur. C'est lui. Le vengeur. Oui. Number, please. Number, please.
What? I'm again. Oh, I don't know if I can. Here, somebody wants to speak to you. What? Put 'em through. Yes. Hello. Yes, it's me. Yes. Of course. Yes. Yes, of course I do. Yes. Lindsay. Yes. Well, yes. All right. Yes. Goodbye. Are you being troubled? Oh, I wish you'd come your chest and you'll get there. No. And I got the person's skirt. Good night, Dave. Good night, Dave. Don't be late in the morning. No, yeah.
So long, my dear.
Right, he's still with it.
Michelle. Michelle. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were... You look like... I'm sorry.
Stefan! Michel! 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 I had to do it. I had to do it. Look at that poor face. Now look at mine. Don't you see? Oh, it was my poor, unhappy brother. Oh, my God. You see, he was mad. He wouldn't kill you. He's been mad for years. That's why
That's why I had to come here to try to find him before they hurt him.
They can't hurt him now. They can't hurt you now.